Hi, it's Scott from Your Store Wizards, and today I'm talking 301 redirects. Now, we all know the importance of redirecting users when they hit your site and they search for an item that's no longer available on your store because it's been discontinued or you just don't have it anymore. You want to direct them over to a page somewhere else on the site that has relevant information about that discontinued or no longer available product. To do that, you would put in a 301 redirect to a new page on your site or an existing page on your site so that any links that are coming from SEO or external sites to that product get directed to a new relevant page so that the user doesn't get a 404. Now, creating redirects in your BigCommerce store is pretty easy, and I'm going to show you how to do it using our Your Store Tools 301 Redirect Uploader tool. Now, if you log into Your Store Tools at yourstoretools.com, once you're logged in, you'll see your dashboard, and right there is our 301 Redirect Uploader. All you have to do is create a CSV file, which I'm going to bring that up right now. I'm using Google Sheets to do that. Contains 2 columns. That's all you need, a from and a to column. So right here, I'm going to be redirecting test item.html over to an external site. This may be my blog. It may be another website that I have that's got relevant information about this item that I'm going to be redirecting. So it's going to be redirected over to mynewstore.com/testitem.html. I'm doing the same with this next one right below it, greatitem.html. I'm redirecting over to an external site. And then my next 301 redirect that I'm going to be putting in is for discontinued.html. I'm going to redirect my discontinued page over to my existing sale page on my website, and that's the sale.html. Let's talk about the forward slashes, because you can see I have 2 different versions right here. I have a forward slash in front of my to, in front of my from, actually, on these 2 items. And then on that third item, I don't have a forward slash. You don't need them. So whether you upload it with the forward slash in the from URL or not, and I'm going to show you that it will take the 2 instances, whether you include that forward slash, it doesn't matter. It does matter, however, over in the to field, because you have to tell it that is going to be a forward slash and then the page name. So over there, you do have to include that forward slash in your to column. I'm going to go ahead and download this as a CSV. I'm now going to go back to my Your Store Tools dashboard, click on the URL Redirect Uploader tool. I'm going to select my storefront, because this is multi-storefront compatible. So if you have more than one storefront, you want to make sure you're selecting the right one. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on that to select my file. And we're going to go over here and map the paths. So I'm just going to go from gets mapped to from, and to gets mapped to to. Pay attention to this note right here. The first row of your CSV file must include the column name. So you do have to have from and to, or whatever you want to call that column. Just make note that it must include the column name. Then I'm going to go ahead and click Next. It's going to ask me if I would like an email notification. I'm just going to select No. If I selected yes when my import would be complete, I'd get an email telling me it was complete. But for this instance, I'm just going to hit No, and I'm going to submit that. You'll see that it's been queued. Down here, we'll look at the progress, and there we go. It is complete. So now I am going to go over and take a look in my BigCommerce store. I'm going to click on Settings, and I'm going to scroll down to 301 Redirect, and we are going to see those 3 redirects that I just created right there. There's my test item, my discontinued one going over to my sale page, and the other 2 that are going to an external URL right there. And you'll see with my discontinued item, that is the one that I did not put the forward slash in front of. We'll go back to my spreadsheet right there. You'll see there's no forward slash. Doesn't matter, because our tool will figure it out and make it correct for you. So that's a very simple way for you to upload those 301 redirects using our 301 redirect uploader tool in Your Store Tools. So make sure you create a free account at yourstoretools.com and use all of our free tools for your BigCommerce store.